Hello Pisces, welcome to your mid-month October reading. Thank you for joining me. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs too. Let's take a look at your oracle cards here, Pisces. From Shadows of Light Oracle, you have pulled Voodoo in Blue, which has the message of back off. Now with this card, it's very much an energy here of needing someone to step away from you, give you space. You may be having some kind of argument with them. It may be someone that you're not interested in that is trying to kind of force their way into your life here. In any case, I feel that you're not welcoming their energy. And I feel like you need to be very clear when it comes to your expectations with this person. Now, from the Wisdom of the Oracle by Colette Baron Reid, you have Between Worlds. Now, you'll notice that this card is half in a black and white and half in color. So it means transition. Not completely being out of an old situation yet. So I feel that there is something that you are transitioning from here, Pisces, either you or if you're cross-watching, it could resonate the opposite way around. But the message I'm getting here is that you're trying to step away from a situation, and right now you're in that transition period. So I'll leave this as the overall energy here, Pisces. And let's get started with your reading. I'm going to use the Bonefire Tarot for your energy and the Rider-Waite deck for the person that you're thinking about, their energy. We'll start off with the past and what you provide to this particular relationship for you, Pisces, in the past, and what you provide for Pisces. What is happening with this Pisces, please? Message for Pisces, message for Pisces. It's a message for Pisces. Okay, I've got the Empress in reverse, and I'll get one more card for that. And the Knight of Cups. So there was an invitation, a message, a proposal of some kind. It doesn't have to mean an actual marriage proposal. It really, I feel it's more about someone making you an offer. It has to do with, it could potentially be marriage, but it doesn't have to be. And the reason why I say that is with the Empress in reverse, there's a feeling here of something that didn't work out. I feel that there was a sense of insecurity around this message. The energy I feel here is that this other person is more wanting the connection than you do. They may see you as their empress, as their spouse, as their wife here, or husband. It can be either way around. But for you, you're not so sure. So let's take a look and see what the energy is of the person that you're thinking about here as it relates to what they have provided to this relationship in the past. For the person that Pisces is thinking about, what is their energy in the past? The person that Pisces is thinking about here. What is the energy of the person that Pisces is thinking about? Ten of Swords. What is the energy of the person that Pisces is thinking about? And the Two of Cups. Okay. So for them, I feel like they may have been making this offer to you, but they've come straight out of another relationship, I feel. It's that transition. And it may be the transition that I was talking about here with that Oracle card is more to do with them. I get the feeling that they may have had some relationship prior to you here, Pisces, that ended very badly for them. There's still a lot of hurt feelings. Perhaps the other person may have betrayed them in some way. But I feel like they very much focused on finding love here, and I get that they've come into you, but perhaps as I'm getting that transition energy here. Let's have a look and see where you stand right now here, Pisces. Where does Pisces stand with this current energy? Where does Pisces stand right now in regard to this relationship? Where does Pisces stand? The Ace of Wands. Okay. And we'll get one more card. And the Nine of Wands in reverse. So it was something that was quite passionate. I get a feeling here that something happened quite quickly. There was a lot of passion at the beginning. You saw it as an opportunity, but I get now that after going through some situation around this person, I get the feeling here that you're not willing to let down your guard. I get that you may be closed off when it comes to this new opportunity. I feel like they're coming in here wanting this love relationship with you, but I'm feeling for you a sense of needing to let down your guard, but I don't feel that you are. At least not right now. Let's get their energy. What is the energy of the person that Pisces is thinking of here? Let's get their energy for where they currently stand in the relationship. The Moon. So there's still a lot of things that are hidden around this person. I feel like they're not revealing their true nature or their true intent. Three of Cups in reverse. So where they stand right now is, I feel there is a third party, but what I get is the third party is someone who was their prior relationship, their partner in a prior relationship. But there's a lot of clouded emotion around this person still, and for them, I feel like they're attempting to hide this from you, but I get for you that you do have your guard up around this person, and I think it's for good reason, because I do feel they have just stepped out of something else, and there's not a lot of clarity around this other relationship. Now let's look and see where you hope to stand in the future here, Pisces. Two of Swords. So you're hoping to balance your mind and heart here when making a decision around the Two of Cups in reverse. So I feel for you, you're just not sure about this relationship. I don't feel like it's the right relationship for you at this particular time. There's not a lot of balance in the relationship, because I feel that you're right. I feel this person does have feelings or clouded emotions around this other person. I feel it's a prior relationship, and for you, I feel like you want to step out of confusion here and make a decision, perhaps to break up or to separate. Let's see where they hope to stand in the future with you, Pisces. Where does the person that Pisces is thinking about here, where do they hope to stand? Okay. Oh gosh, all right. We've got the Ace of Wands in reverse and the Seven of Swords in reverse. I feel like they want to apologize for a missed opportunity with you in the future. I get the energy that this is someone that at one point you thought that this might be an opportunity for you, but something came up here in regard to a third party, and it's put a block on this relationship. But I feel that this person does want to come around here and make amends, try to put things right when it comes to, I feel their focus has been clouded by this other person here that may have hurt them in the past. Okay, Pisces, let's look at and see how you're viewing this particular person here. Oh, we have the Ten of Cups, and let's get another one, and the Four of Wands. So Pisces, you do see that this person wanted a long-term relationship. They did see you as their potential for happiness, completion. They may have wanted to move in with you, or they may have this may have been the invitation in the past that they wanted you to move in with them. There is a sense of commitment around this, or potential for commitment. But for you, I get the energy that you weren't all that interested in this being long term. Let's get how this person is viewing you here, Pisces. Okay, we've got the Queen of Swords and the Chariot. So they view you here, Pisces, as someone who has cut them out of their life. So I do feel that there has been a breakup here. And I feel that they recognize that you have made a decision here to move on. And I feel that your decision is to move on without them, or to move on to a relationship that you feel is more worth your time, your energy. There's a feeling with this Queen of Swords of someone who is using their common sense, their logic here. I get the energy around here of wisdom, making the wise choice. But for them, I feel that for you, I sense wisdom. I feel like you've made the right choice here in cutting this person out of your life and moving on to something that is more compatible with you, I feel. But for them, they may be thinking that you've done this rather quickly, or perhaps even coldly. Now, let's have a look at your doubts and fears here, Pisces. Okay, we've got the Three of Swords in reverse and the Ten of Swords. So there may have been, and I do get this third party energy. And, I sense that you may have been the third party here, Pisces. Of course, it could be the other way around, so the energy can be vice versa. But I do get the sense here that there was a transition from one relationship to another. I feel like this person very quickly stepped out of one relationship. There may have been heartbreak or pain around ending this previous relationship. Either they have caused that pain or the other person. But in any sense, they've had a breakup and they've come straight to you with an invitation. But there's still a lot of that. They may have even kept it secret from you. You may not have been fully aware of this other person, this arrangement. But I get the sense that for at least one of you, this was more of a transitional feeling. I think for you, you may have felt that this was nothing that was going to lead to long term. For the other person though, even though they've stepped out of this other arrangement, other relationship, I feel like they did want this long-term arrangement with you, but they may have been, I want to say, not being on the up and up, or not telling you the truth around their depth of feeling, or what they wanted from you, is the energy I'm picking up. Now let's get their doubts and fears. We've got the Four of Pentacles in reverse and the Five of Cups in reverse. Very similar energy here. I feel that they're doubting that they can release this, that they're doubting that they can let you go. For them, they seem to be stuck in the past, stuck in the relationship or the ending that occurred. And for them, they're focused on a lot of negativity. They seem to be someone here who finds it hard to let go, especially around this relationship. I do feel they see this as a missed opportunity with you. And I feel like they may be expressing or wanting to express their thoughts around feeling that this was a missed opportunity for them, and they want to put things right, I feel. But I get the sense that you've moved on and you're not really interested here, Pisces, but they're holding on. Let's get the challenge for you here, Pisces. What is the challenge for Pisces? Okay, we've got the Knight of Coins and the Death card in reverse. So with the Knight of Coins or the Knight of Pentacles here, may have been around an earth sign potentially, but doesn't have to be. It could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. But this person's clinging. And for you, this is a challenge, if I can speak properly. It's a challenge because they don't seem to be letting go. They don't want to let go. They're holding on here to the memory or the expectation that they had. I feel like they thought that this was going to continue on to something that was more long-term. It may have started as a third party, but for them, I just get a sense that they are holding on to how this could have been, or they're holding on to how this ended. So they're clinging, but they're clinging to something that should be let go of, so that they can move on. And for you, it's become. It's the challenge is that this person is still holding on to the relationship with you. Let's get their challenge. Okay, we've got the Six of Swords. So again, their challenge is to move on. To move on from this relationship. To go on to something that's going to be more emotionally fulfilling. And with the Empress, yeah, they need to move on from you. There's still attraction to you, that they may have thought of you as, because we have the Empress up here in reverse and we have the Empress in the upright here, that they may have seen you as potentially a spouse here, someone to commit to long term. And for them, the challenge is moving away from the expectation or what they thought was going to happen. Okay, let's draw some cards here for the potential outcome, and then we'll go on to part 2 of this reading. Okay, we've got the Two of Coins or the Two of Pentacles in reverse, and let's get another card. Okay, and we have the Devil in reverse and the Emperor in reverse. And let's get the potential outcome for the person that you are dealing with here. Got the Five of Swords in reverse. Got the Eight of Wands. I'll get one more. And the Nine of Wands. So Pisces, with the outcome here, I feel like you, with that Two of Coins in reverse, you found it difficult to cope with this person. They were a very difficult kind of personality for you to deal with. They may have had some demons here that they were trying to rid themselves of. And a person may have also been quite controlling as well. So lots to clarify in part 2 of this reading. Now when it comes to them, their outcome, I feel that they, after battling or having a conflict here with you, the breakup, perhaps saying some harsh words, they do want to come in and make an apology. I feel like they want to put things right, find some kind of resolution to this, and they may even want to overcome the obstacles with you as well, I feel, and they may be communicating with you around this, making this apology, or feeling like they want to work on this particular relationship with you. So lots to clarify in part 2 here, Pisces, so I hope that you join me there. The link is below in the descriptions box, and that will be another 30-minute reading here. So we will clarify what this person expects from you, and we'll also clarify who this person is, what they... I feel it may be around an earth sign, potentially, or someone with earth in their chart. And we will clarify what's going to happen here in the outcome. Are you going to be able to finally be released from this person's expectations of you? I feel like they're high expectations, and for you, you just want to shake this person off so that you can move on here to a something else that you feel is going to be, I don't want to say better, but something that is more your type of person. Let's put it that way. I do feel for you this may have been transitional, and for them that I feel it's the type of energy of someone who's gone immediately from a prior relationship straight into something with you. It happened, and it seems like this person was going in very, very heavily here, or being quite pushy when it comes to this particular relationship. So we'll leave it there. The link for part 2, if this is resonating with you, is below in the descriptions box, and that will be on my Vimeo channel. So if you're interested, please go there and check that out. And lots to clarify in part 2. If I don't see you there, then I wish you all the very best with this, Pisces, and I will speak to you again for the November monthlies very soon. Bye for now.